Hello, I'm Ritz Blues, and this is Cactus, Cowboy, Portal, VR. As you can see, it is a lovely homage to Portal from Valve Software. We're going to go ahead and start the game here in 3, 2, 1, go. So we have this lovely unskippable cutscene as we look at the quaint residence of Cactus Cowboy. As you can see, he lives in a house with no doors, but thankfully this strange person has provided us a portal with which to enter and exit. Looks a little odd though. Doesn't seem to like cacti apparently. Bag on the head's an interesting touch. Wake up, Cowboy. There's a visitor here. What are you doing, visitor? No, don't do it! Wow. Cowboy's a heavy sleeper. Oh, now he's unconscious. When he was, already unconscious. 3 more times for good measure, I guess. Oh, the villain seems to have knocked out Cactus Cowboy. And has kidnapped him through the strange green portal, but at least we're no longer trapped in our house. It's a familiar laugh. I wonder who that could be. Cactus VR Studios presents a game by Bird, not Jerry Bruckheimer. Cactus Cowboy 2, Cactus Cowboy Portal. After the journey through the Cactus Land, you finally found some rest and you were unexpectedly kidnapped. A new adventure is upon you. Let's see whether you can free yourself out of the kidnapper's hands. I like that the lettering here is both violent, green, and hard to read. In case you forgot, it's Cactus Cowboy 2, Cactus Cowboy Portal. So here we are. We wake up inside of a prison cell with a leaky faucet, a lovely supply of toilet paper, yeet. We have our health gauge here. We seem to be stuck inside here with our controls on the walls. And oh, who's this? Oh, it's Waifu! Hi, Cactus Waifu! What's that? It seems like it's a gun. Oh, and the bars are open. Thanks, Waifu. I guess she must have escaped through one of the ventilation chambers. We're gonna have to find our own way out here, but at least we have a gun. Yeah, shoot stuff. Nothing explodes. What's wrong with this gun?
Well, you won't get out anyway. All the walls here are uncomfortable or unreachable for the little cactus.
Huh. Seems like we have a portal gun here. Not an actual 6-shooter.
This is my V-Moon. I told you to get out of my V-Moon or crushing. Get back to your cell. Now.
Seems like we have discount GLaDOS to also go with our discount portal game here.
You made it far.
So as this is a portal game, we will be using portals to solve puzzles fairly quickly. But I'm going to do the any % route, which means we can go out of bounds, and going out of the bounds in a VR game is surprisingly easy.
Why don't you just jump in there?
You can also crouch down in order to fit into smaller spaces, so we can actually get off that elevator a lot sooner than you normally do. We're going to pop through this moving portal, beat that valve, and make our way through here, complete with walk boosting to get through this passageway without having to reset the portal. So in this next chamber, which looks a lot like one of the early Portal tutorials, we're just going to lean through this wall, portal out around this corner here. There we go. All right. Sometimes you have to reset the positioning. But now we have our second portal gun. So we're gonna portal here and not solve the lovely puzzle in this room, but just walk right out of bounds through that portal without having to walk across the lava on a bridge or something like that.
Hey, boy. Let me guess.
So, I'm gonna come over here, portal up super high, grab our friend the Cactus Companion Cube, And then we're just going to kind of walk through this glass wall here. Don't worry, it's completely solid. Crouch down. And exit the level. Just that simple. We're also going to, once again, just portal directly to the exit as much as possible. So the next 2 chambers are going to go by super fast. You just find the exit, portal, leave. Same thing here. Find the exit, portal, leave. Easy. So this is the lovely homage to Cactus Cowboy Land 1. This lovely vertigo-inducing spinning tunnel.
I left you a floppy disk on the table.
Of course, we have our
you may find that information
lovely boss chamber as well, which we're going to, as tradition, completely skip the boss. So, moving on to the next chamber here. The next few chambers are going to involve a lot more cube puzzles, so we're going to have to do a lot of cube antics. Placement of companion cubes and such in buttons in order to exit appropriately. So, unfortunately, some of the doors we just can't seem to walk through. But there's some interesting things you can do with a big play space that I've discovered in a recent run that might make it possible for us to do some actual proper out-of-bounds stuff that doesn't require portals. But for now, we're just going to go kind of the traditional route. So again, we're going to peek out of bounds here, grab this, portal red here, portal red there, and now we're at the top of the chamber. And make our way to the button puzzle. I always lift the cube as high as I can before placing it on a button because the collision physics between the button and the box is really janky. You can even lift the buttons with the cubes, it's hilarious. But unfortunately slow whenever that happens. Come on, there we go. We want that portal there. Grab that, portal through here. And now we can make our way through this lovely wall.
Everyone is outside having fun with their girl or boyfriends, but you are wasting your
playing
time
this
with
delightful
shitty
knockoff
Are you a wizard?
of Portal. And make our way through here. Let's see. Nope. So this is probably the coolest skip in the game. If you do it right. Let's reset the chamber here. So we're gonna try to place a portal vertically on the edge of this little seam here.
Why don't you take a bath?
It's a little hard to do. We have to be very precise with it. There it is. And so now we have a vertical portal where we should have a horizontal one. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump here, land on top of this little ledge, portal over there, walk through and exit to the side, and now we can jump straight to the end of the level. And skip the entire auto-scroller from that point. Not that it matters because all this lava is fake. So we're going to lean out of bounds here, shoot that there. Over here, turn this around, wind up out of bounds for just a second. It's fine. Everything's cool. All right, so now we are at the top of this chamber and ready to face our second mini boss. Say hello to Ernst.
His name is Erwin.
Say goodbye to Ernst. Goodbye, Ernst. Here we have our lovely pyramid.
What? You cannot have a lab without pyramid.
I agree. You cannot have a lab without pyramid. So, here we have pyramid. We're going to crouch under here. We're going to try and do the any percent strat for like the world record attempt strat for this, which is to jump across a lava chasm and use VR movement, you know, like a walk boost to get across. It's going to be more like a jog boost. So I'm going to line up my jump here as we go across this wall and ignore Rosita. We're going to pop over here. And we did it! First try. So we're going to go up the side of this pyramid here. If you go too far to the left or to the right, you'll actually hit a death plane. The backup strat for this is also really cool. I discovered that if you kill the mini-boss, the portalable surface that spawns way up in the ceiling can actually be portaled up by the ceiling, which is super cool. Because that means you can portal super high and then just land on the other side of the chasm. So here we go. We have another of these lovely block puzzles, which will pop out of bounds here. Hit that button. Grab you. Lean out of bounds again. Shoot another portal there. Come here. I need you. You are important. Walk out of bounds. Like that. And now we can walk boost our way to the end of the stage. Alright, so this leaves us at the last real puzzle chamber in the game that we have to kind of solve here. And it's because the exit we cannot reach with portals, so directly. So we're gonna have to solve some puzzles here to get out. So this lovely, totally not bootlegged copy of Tetris, loaded on disc number 1 here. So we'll go ahead and pop that in here. Piracy is wrong, kids, but you know, it's the bad guy that did the piracy. We're just using it to escape, so I'm sure we can be forgiven for playing a little bit of bootleg Tetris here. All right. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That's a fun little thing that's in there. So we're gonna grab our second disc of Tetris here. Drop down here, and we're gonna play some more Tetris because it wants another disc. That's right, Tetris is so big it requires 2 floppies. But we also needed to deploy our second set of blocks here, so there isn't really a way to get up here otherwise. So we have to wait for this block to appear, and then we can just sort of jump out. And that's it for Chamber 16. Our final chamber here, just like original Portal, 17 total chambers. And we find out, oh, it's Horst Weisnecker. He's the one behind us all, you fiend. And yeah, we portal right behind him here. This is the boss room and stuff, but yeah, we're leaving. See ya. Bye, Horst. So yeah, time will be when we lose control of Cactus at the end of this here. And time. Cactus Waifu comes to congratulate us on escaping the portal. Thank you, Cactus Waifu. We couldn't have done it without you and our trusty portal guns. Reloadable and everything. Also, the lab exploded, but it kind of didn't. So yes, this was Cactus Cowboy Portal, Cactus Cowboy Land VR 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the run. I actually do recommend picking this game up if you haven't, if you're on the fence about it, if you like VR. It's available for free on SideQuest. You can sideload it into Quest 2 or Quest 3, as I have done here. If you play it without the weird out-of-bounds glitches, it actually is a fairly lovely homage to Portal. Physics are a little different, but it's pretty good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, but give it a try. Here's the lovely bosses that we never got to see or fight. Cacti Princess or Cacti Waifu that we could not have escaped without her help. And of course, the Stars Cacti Cube of Love and Cacti Bomb of Pain and Destruction, which you did not get to see the bomb because I successfully skipped the mini-boss. Anyway, that's enough from me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing this, and hope to see you around. See you, Cowboy.